Well, look at that tree. It's just growing every day. Amazing. Anyway, what's the plans? Well, Sunday today, family over later, and we're going to work on a bit of a project, myself and my son, involving our pond, which you'll see at some point. Got to get a new type of cover on it, a raised one, because of problems. And talking of problems, here's the resolution of a problem. Going to tell you a little bit about the water saga, how it's finally come to an end. Okay, so the saga of South West Water. Regular viewers will know this, but I'll just fill anyone in who's new to the channel. A while back, had a person knock on the door, say we had a leak outside and we were losing a litre a minute, and to expect a bill for over £8,000. Now, there was quite a lot to and froing about who was responsible for it, myself or South West Water, but it was decided it was South West Water as the leak was in the road, so they deemed they'd have to fix it and adjust my bill. Anyway, it took a very, very long time, nearly 3 months for them to come and actually fix it, but they did come and fix it. Took them all of 10 minutes, and they sent me the adjusted bill. So in a nutshell, worked out from the bill that this leak's been going on for a long, long time, and I'd overpaid to the tune of around £22,600. So it was all adjusted, and they worked out 2 lots of billing period for me, and oh, I thought we were locked. We're not. We can get on here. That's good. They worked out 2 lots of billing for me, and it turns out I'm still £700 and something in credit. So I'll just show you the bill now. Cut to that. Just had the water bill after the leak. Balance before this bill, 2,156. Water charges, blah blah blah. Sewage charges, blah blah blah. Government contribution, 12.50. Total change charges on this bill, 1,429.49. How much you got to pay? £728.88 in credit. That's because it's been leaking for ages, so they said fair, so we don't have to do anything, and they're going to carry it over to the next bill. We've overpaid by £728.88. Lovely. So there we go. At least that's finally sorted out. Weight off my mind anyway. Leaks fixed, billings fixed, 700 and something in credit. Lovely. So with that said, what's the plans for today? Well, I'm going to go Sprey Point and come back. Not going to go all the way, just Sprey Point, because there's apparently a car show on the Den, so I want to catch that. And I can't be out too long, because like I say, my son's coming up, and we've got to measure up the pond for this new type of cover. It's actually supposed to be quite a bit warmer today. At the moment it's supposed to be 14-15 degrees, but I think that's more due to the fact there's very little wind, about 3 miles an hour, than there is actual rise in the temperature. But we shall see. Train number 1. Happy staying at Sprey Point? No. What a shame. Never mind. Onwards we go. Nice to see a tree growing on the beach. Not many leaves yet. Never mind. I missed most of that one because the phone was blowing up again. It's definitely going wrong, but like I say, I'm going to get a Pixel 7a when they come out in a month or so's time. Happy train at Sprey Point. What a way to end up my train section of my video. Lovely. Oh. Well, that was the Seawall portion of the walk under my belt. Now along the seafront towards the den. See if this car show is taking place or not. Police van there just pulled in by the coffee shop, but it's gone off again. Obviously no coffee rioting today. Now my son would love one of those, but I don't think I'll be buying him one for a birthday present just yet, but he would love one.
To do the labour, that.
Busy seafront. Looks like we've got the paddleboard rental reopened halfway along the seafront before the pier. We haven't done a then and now recently, have we? Slack in. See over there, the Royal Court Apartments, or it's called, it used to be the Royal Hotel. Here it is back, date unknown, but a long time ago. Not only can you make out the Royal Hotel, as was, but the line of the wall there, which leads down, is still visible in that photo. Crazy, isn't it? And we do indeed have a car event. I won't try and film all of them, just the ones that particularly interest me. Now that black one there, I'm sure I used to have a little model of that when I was little, that I could pull back and forth on the carpet and it would whiz off under its own steam. And I used to drive a Mustang when I was in America for a while. It wasn't quite as fancy as that one, but it was powerful. I remember I used to put the foot down and the front would like lift up and the back wheels sort of squiz from side to side. So it was quite powerful. Another Mustang, convertible. When my son came out, before I had one of my own, we used to hire a black Mustang convertible for a week and take my son around to Disneyland and stuff like that with the roof down. Capri, one of my mates, Alex, had a white one back in the day, and another Mustang. Teeny tiny little engine in there. Not quite a Mustang. Ford Zodiac. Remember those being on the road? Just have the little sort of fins on the back, just the tiny ones. Remember them? There we go, just tiny little fins. That's a Mazda MX-5. It's a Mark IV. It's the anniversary edition in the orange. Beautiful little cars. And this one's been driven by Royal Teddy Bears, so that's nice. Lotus Esprit, like the white one. James Bond drove down into the water in, was it Spy Love Me or Moonraker? I can't remember, one of them anyway. Roger Moore it was. A little Mark III there, with a racing stripe, and a Rover. Beamer, it's been lowered. Reminds me a little bit of the American Dune buggy. Of course it's not, but there's hints of it. Another Lotus. With it explained on the spoiler, in case you missed it. Sunroof on this Lotus. Got a lifted Chevy Silverado with an appropriate number plate. And I think my personal choice from all the ones up here is probably that Capri, in as far as it's been lovely condition and it's been restored and it's just as it used to be. Perfect. Anyway, let's head down to the den, see the cars on the den. BMW Z3. I like those. I didn't really like the Z4 that replaced it. Rolls Royce Silver Shadow. Another Mustang. Racing version, of course. Ford RS 2000. Yep. That's slightly more modern. The Ford ST. Very popular fast car these days. Hot hatch, so to speak. Convertible V-dub. Lovely. Bugatti. Lovely. And we're just coming to the end of a little dog show that's been held for fun on the den. Something medical going on, so I won't film that. In fact, I'm going to start making my way back now to see my son. I'm going to try and line up quite a cool then and now in a second. For a change, I've actually got the original pictures on my phone, so I should be able to line it up pretty well. And it's going to be, that's why I started talking now, it's going to be Waterloo Street. This gives you an idea of whereabouts we are within the town. Here we go. Now you see peacocks up ahead, that's the back of it, just the goods entrance. Well, that used to be Hitchens, Teignmouth's big department store. And this was a road, obviously, wasn't all paved off. But here we go, let's see if we can get it with Hitchens. And I also want you to notice that those buildings there are pretty much still the same. And you can see the Hitchens sign up there. And you look ahead and you'll see that building ahead with the red paintwork on it next to grills will still be there. So there we go, that was Hitchens. But how about we try and go a step even further back in time? Back before that building was there, back when it was a taxi rank on the corner. Let's see that one, shall we? And there we go, that is before Hitchens. And that was a taxi rank. Crazy. Thought I'd check in on Teignmouth's favourite pothole. It's been slightly filled in by the look of things, but it's cracking all along the road now, so it really needs to be resurfaced properly. At least they've done a little bit of filling there by the look of things. Hello Mr. Seagull, where's your mate? Having a rest down there. Lovely. One of the Lotuses leaving the car show. Well, there we go. Going to call it a day now. Go and see my son. Should be up soon. Not the greatest distance covered today, but probably a fairly long video. Not quite sure. Might cut some out. See how it goes when I look at it in the edit. And hopefully see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. It really is appreciated. Bye.